Hi guys, welcome back. So today we are going to talk about the BCG Matrix Analysis and how it is helping the companies to check the product positioning in the market. So when a company becomes a large organization, it has a lot of products and it becomes difficult for the company to check which products are performing how well in the market. So BCG Matrix Analysis is nothing but a system or a structure developed by the Boston Consulting Group to check the positioning of the product in the market and decide the next course of action, like what the company should do regarding the product. So basically, it divides the products of the company into 4 categories: star, cash cow, question mark, and dog. We will see each of the categories one by taking an example of the ITC product portfolio, and we'll distribute the products of ITC based on this BCG matrix analysis. Let's start. So the first product is the star. So by the name, we can see that star is the most well-performing product of the company. So it is the star product of the company. So what star means is the product is placed in a highly growing market and the company also has a high market share for the product. So one of the products of ITC is Ashirwad Atta, and due to the growing working professionals in India, people have gone to the ready-made atta segment rather than the traditional chakkis because no one has the access or the time to do the traditional methods anymore. That is why ready-made atta market is growing at a 21% CAGR rate in India, and ITC's Ashirwad Atta holds a significant market share. That is why ITC's Ashirwad Atta is one of the star product for ITC. So the next category is the cash cow product. So this product generates a lot of cash for the company, but it is a market which is very saturated or less growing market or a stagnant market. So one of the products for ITC is ITC cigarettes. So basically, ITC enjoys a more than 75% share in the cigarette market in India. But due to the recent development or the recent health consciousness of the individuals, this tobacco market and cigarette markets are declining or at a stagnant pace. That is how ITC cigarette is a cash cow for the company, because the market is not going to grow anymore or at a lower pace, but ITC enjoys a lot of market share in the market. The next category is nothing but the question mark products. So what are these question marks products? These products are the products which the company has in a highly growing market, but the company enjoys a less relative market share than the competitors. So one of the products of ITCs are the FMCG products. So FMCG is one of the highest growing markets in India and is expected to grow continuously. Now, ITC has a lot of products in these FMCG markets, but it suffers a lot of competition from the main leaders like Parle and Britannia. That is why it is a question mark product for ITC. Why? Because this question mark product has a potential to become a star if ITC can develop the products and gain a higher market share than its competitors. The last category is nothing but the dog. So in this category, products which have generated less cash flow for the company are placed. In case of ITC, ITC is a company of ITC Infotech, but it suffers a lot of competition from the international and the national players like TCS, Accenture, and many other companies. So even if the market is growing or the IT market is going to grow, but ITC Infotech cannot generate that much amount of cash flows for the company to sustain in the market. That is why it burns cash for the company. So dogs are nothing but they are burning cash for the company. So the company needs to make a decision whether to divest the product from the market or not. So ITC Infotech is one of the products in which ITC has to make a decision whether to continue the market or divest it. But there are certain example scenarios where the dog products are necessary for the other products to function. In this scenario, companies continue to invest in the dog products because they are a support system to the other products. So this is how products are formed in the BCG matrix analysis, and we saw about some products of ITC and how they are placed in the matrix. So we can do that for numerous companies and numerous products. So what BCG helps the companies to do is find the position of the product in the market and what to do after they find the position. So if the product is a star, the company continues to invest in it. If the product is a cash cow, the company continues to generate return from it to fund the other products. If the product is a question mark, then the company needs to make a decision if it can invest heavily and gain significant market share to make it a star. The dog in this company needs to make a decision whether to divest it or continue investing it because it supports the other products. So this is how BCG helps the companies to find the position of the product. Thank you so much.